Hey there, YouTube. It's me again, the Piano Piper. Happy Friday, by the way. Hope everybody's well. Well, today I'd like to do a first impressions video on tobacco. And I thought it would be a fitting tobacco to review on Friday. It is none other than Cornell & Deal's Haunted Bookshop. So the tin says, another of the late Bob Ranowski's blends, named in honor of the famous novel written by Christopher Morley. Haunted Bookshop is a Burley and Virginia blend with just a touch of Perique. And on tobaccoreviews.com, it says, a predominantly Burley mixture with a touch of red Virginia and Perique. The brand is Cornell & Deal, blended by Bob Ranowski, manufactured by Cornell & Deal. Blend type is Burley based. Contents are Burley, Perique, and Virginia. The flavoring is none. The cut is coarse. Packaging is a 2-ounce tin, an 8-ounce tin. I believe you can get this in bulk as well. It doesn't say that here on the website though. The country is the United States of America, and you can get it at B&B Tobacco, Papa Joe's, SmokingPipes.com. The strength is medium, the flavoring is non-detected, the taste is medium to full, and the room note is tolerable. And out of 4 stars, it has a 2.7 rating. So, I've got to say I've been a little hesitant to smoke this blend just because me and heavy burley blends don't always seem to get along. Sometimes they cause me to have a scratchy throat or a mild sore throat. Plus, some of the other reviews on this blend say it's got quite a potent hit of nicotine, which I haven't experienced yet. Maybe we will today. So let's get to this tin. We're going to open it up together. It's always such a good sound. So, let's see what we have. You have the classic Cornell & Deal's paper insert. That's what we get. It's a coarse cut, definitely burley based. There's actually even some flake in there, here and there. The tobacco is definitely very dry. Not bad. Well, I'm smelling burley. I'm smelling a nuttiness in the tin. Maybe some raisins. and it's kind of got an earthy smell to it as well. Pretty interesting. Well, I'm going to load up my pipe, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've got the pipe loaded up, and there's not a more fitting pipe to smoke Haunted Bookshop in than the Friday Savinelli 673 KS Roma Lucite. So, packed very well. Um, Very dry, like I mentioned. So the tobacco keeps springing back up, even though I packed it fairly tight. Without further ado, guys, let's get this lit up and see what we can get. Well, on the initial charring light, like the tin note, I mentioned some kind of a nuttiness. Also coming through in the initial taste as well. There's a very faint sweetness coming through. I'm not sure what that is because there's no flavoring on this. I'm getting a little bit of that perique, that pepperiness on my tongue and on my palate. Nuttiness, almost an earthiness about it. That sweetness is there. It probably is from the Red Virginia a little bit. Shouldn't have a problem keeping it lit because, like I said, it's so dry. There is, which I thought there would be, the room note to me, growing up in a family of smokers, cigarette smokers. The smoke has a slight smell that reminds me of cigarette smoke. That's what I'm picking up. Every once in a while, I keep thinking, every once in a while, I get this taste that reminds me of oatmeal almost. And with that slight sweetness from the Virginias, it almost reminds me of like oatmeal with raisins. And then I get that punch from the Perique on my tongue. It's not tongue bite, but it's just this very faint tingling, almost like you've had some hot peppers or something. It's not bad. I mean, I'm like I've said, I'm not huge on the Burleys, but it's a decent smoke. Matches 860, as you all know, loved this blend. He's actually the one that turned me on to trying this. I could see if you really started drawing hard and long, it probably could give you a little bit of tongue bite. So this is probably one, at least for me, that I would want to sip. On the retrohale, again, I'm getting that nuttiness and that peppery, almost like you got a sneeze feeling in your uh, nostrils uh, from the Perique, I'm sure. For me, I wouldn't be interested in this blend as an all-day smoke like some people do, but it's not bad. The smoke isn't cool, but it's not hot. It's kind of somewhere in the middle, and it has a very full feeling in your mouth, like it's very full bodied. Burning to a nice white ash, and actually it pairs well with coffee. You definitely get that Perique on the retrohale for sure. Almost makes me want to sneeze. Well, guys, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to sit here and keep on puffing Thanks for joining me. Hope everybody has a great weekend. And maybe I'll see some of you tonight on Cane Rod Piper's live stream. And maybe on Let Her Rip Friday after that with Over a Pipe. So until next time, guys, be well, be safe. And if you like Burley Blends, get yourself a tin of Haunted Bookshop. You're probably going to love it. Take care.